Hello, my name is Zbigniew Nowicki. I'm a co-managing director of BlueRank, and today I would like to share with you the video on a tricky subject. How much of digital is in digital transformation? Is the digital transformation just a modern buzzword, or is it a complete change to the existing patterns and paradigms? What changes shall you think about, and what kind of milestones should you consider to succeed with the digital transformation? For the purpose of this video, I've invited three top digital managers of Dentsu Aegis Network, Deloitte Digital, and PricewaterhouseCoopers. I asked them to share their point of view on a subject of digital transformation. Those managers were and are involved in large-scale enterprise digital transformation projects. I'm sure that due to their experience and understanding of the digital environment, you can learn something about the digital transformation, and later you can use it in your organization and benefit from it in the long term. If you like the video, and if you like the opinions presented, please give it a thumb up and share it with your friends. Thank you for your time and enjoy the watching.
How much steam was there in the Industrial Revolution? Nearly 200 years ago, we went through a similar transformation, and there are some similarities. It took us 2 ages to start using water and coal to power our machines. It has forever improved the lives of many, extended our average longevity and brought wealth. We use internet-based technologies for more than 20 years, and the mobile revolution has sprung slightly over 10 years ago. So the first thing is that in terms of time, we are just getting started with the digital transformation. We haven't discovered its full potential yet. We are testing it, examining it, implementing its complex and long-term process. Most of companies just follow the stream. Our competition is doing the bots, so let's do the same. Frankly speaking, this is not a strategic digitalization. It's an operational level, but it's fine. That's a natural way of development. So how it should be implemented in a correct way, one would ask. First thing that should be stressed today, we are still in the discovery stage, and it's up to us how we are going to drive it further on. There is no such a thing as a fully digitally transformed organization, but we are definitely on the right track to develop one. The second thing that I would like to highlight is that digitalization is not only about implementation new things. It's all about transforming the old ones. As an example, look at the cars or television. In Dentsu, we believe it's a combination of 3 components to the future development. Which area? The ideas, data, and the right technology. Social media are great and connecting people across the globe, but they have also the capability to impair people's lives. It shouldn't be ignored that there are more and more people these days suffer from depression, addiction, or exclusions. So the last thing is a human factor. Digitalization should not act against our nature. It should fit it, add value, but not dominate it. The risk of getting lost is real. Personally, I think that digitalization should be perceived more as a tool, as a platform, technological utility to improve our world and our lives. As the Industrial Revolution did it 200 years ago, this idea should focus on improving the life of many and not individuals only.
Krzysztof Przemysłowski, Deloitte Digital Poland. I would say there is a bit of digital in digital transformation. If we treat digital as the technology layer, then it is an important enabler, but just an enabler for your people, for people who are going to be driving new experiences for your customers, maybe other employees, partners and vendors. In order to be successful on your digital transformation journey, We believe that you will be needing building new capabilities and assets, digital ones. To help you navigate with that, I will let myself give you some examples of the areas and how you could structure your new digital pivots that are needed. So the first area could be the building the secure and scalable infrastructure. So you balance privacy, security, and the scalability for business needs. The second would be the mastery at your data. So be always sure that you can make the intelligent decisions upon the data that you're gathering. Next one would be build an engagement ecosystem. So introduce your partners in your digital world so you could build bigger value for your clients in the combined way. The next would be build a digital savvy open talent ecosystem, which means bring more competences to your team, digital competences to your team. And next one would be be aware that you are able to build new business models upon the technology and the new ways of working that you will be introducing within the digital transformation. We wish you successful way on your digital transformation paths. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Łukasz Koprowski and I'm Audit Director at PwC office, in which the question reminds me the famous Stanisław Bareja movie when the guy was researching on how much sugar is in sugar. In our case, the answer is 33%. How is that? So the total number of letters in digital transformation is 21. The digital contains 7 letters, so 7 divided by 21 equals 33%. Easy? Yes, this is easy. But the answer to our questions is not that easy, that simple as the question itself. One is, however, sure that transformation of organization becomes every year much more digital. So to be competitive on the market, to realize the strategic objectives, to improve the operational effectiveness and efficiency, to attract the most talented people, to train them in the most efficient way, to buy and sell products on the market, and finally to protect the internal data of the company. The companies have to be digital throughout the whole organizations. Innovations on electronic devices and IT techniques enables that there is much more digital in digital transformation every year. But of course it is difficult to say whether it is 60%, 80% or already 100% or even more. But I'm not saying that it is not possible that there will be 100% or 200% of digital in digital transformation, yes? Today we are uploading more than 100 hours of videos on YouTube per minute. We also post more than 500 million tweets every day. And in general, the data in internet doubles every 2 years. So even the organizations adopts to the situation. They introduce the new functions like the chief data officer or data scientist. We people are so much digital that we even start thinking about digital diet. And the organizations see that and they just want to follow that digitalization trend and they want to keep the momentum of the growth. So conclusion is that digital fitness is not virtual, it is the reality. So that's all from my side. Good luck with the digital transformation.
Let me just summarize what we heard here in a couple of points in order to be successful in the digital transformation. First of all, you need to remember that old things and processes will not work with your new plans. it's all about either transforming or at least evolving them. Thus, you ought to build completely new assets and strategies that are based on data analysis and are data-driven. Next, you should think and build privacy-secure and scalable infrastructure, so you are able to generate the safety of data and also you are capable to balance the load. Also, you should keep a track of innovation in digital devices because these devices may become your connectors in between two worlds of digital transformation. Human users, also known as flesh and blood beings, and the system, also known as hardware and software infrastructure. Another point refers to your team that is crucial in digital transformation, and you should make sure that they keep the expert level. It's because you have to remember that people do the digital transformation, not the technology. Technology